I'm Sharyn Johnston. I'm the founder of and the CEO of Australian Tea Masters and Head of Education for World Tea Academy. And I'm here with someone very interesting who I've actually known for a very long time. And he's from Malaysia. And we've actually been to a lot of events together, judging teas all over China. And we're here again at Liew at the Vine Tea Festival. And so I would like to introduce you Mr. CK Liew from Malaysia. And CK,
hi.
Please tell us your titles at the moment, because you're actually a very important person in Malaysia.
I'm currently the founding president of ASEAN Tea Organization and deputy president of Malaysia Tea Association. And I'm the fourth generation of a tea business called Koong Wooi Fong.
Yes, and I've actually been to CK's business. Can you just tell us a little bit about how long ago your family started in tea in Malaysia?
In the mid-19th century, Malaysia required a lot of laborers, workers to manage the rubber estate and tin mine. Malaysia was at one time the #1 in the world in rubber and tin mine export. So during those times, China has famine and also some civil war. So a lot of migrants went to Malaysia to work, leaving their family behind. And they are mostly from the province of Fujian, Guangdong and Guangxi. And when they went to Malaysia, they brought along their tea culture and the type of tea they drink. The Fujian people, they drink mostly oolong tea. Those from Guangxi and Guangdong drink mostly Liu Bao tea. And the Hakka drink green tea. So until the collapse of the tin prices in 1985, where a lot of tin mines were closed, left behind a lot of old age Liu Bao tea. So in 1911, my great-grandfather was on foot holding a bag selling tea and vegetable seed, because at the time a lot of the family members, they haven't found a job, so they plant vegetable to sell in the garden. Until he got some saving, he bought a bicycle so that he could go further. The shop is only rented in 1928, half a shop, to sell tea. And we only bought it over at a lucky time, because the pre-war houses are subject to Rent Control Act, where the rental cannot be increased. But in the year 2000, this act was going to be repealed, and so happened the owner wanted to sell it. So we only managed to bought it over at the year 2000.
Yeah, and I've actually been to that shop, and you have an amazing treasure of tea collectibles, beautiful. You have a lot of Liu Bao. Can you just tell people a little bit about Liu Bao? Because a lot of people do not know what Liu Bao is. So can you, Liu Bao, yeah, Liu Bao tea.
Oh, Liu Bao tea. Liu Bao is actually originated from Guangxi province, Wuzhou city. It's a dark tea fermented like Pu'erh tea, but Liu Bao tea has got a longer history, about 1,500 years. So why is it popular in Malaysia? Because the workers brought with them to work in the tin mine. You know, in the tin mine, you have to work under the sun, and then the legs soak under the water. Easily, you can get a flu. But drinking Liu Bao tea can cool them down. Actually, there are a lot of good health benefits about this Liu Bao tea. Like if you have stomach ache, you can drink Liu Bao tea. In around 2017, then there are collectors go and collect from this old and aged Liu Bao tea from the tin mine, and it became very popular and very expensive now. Now the trend is this few years Liu Bao tea is very hot in Malaysia.
Oh yeah, because I've actually seen Liu Bao, and you break it open and it's almost like there's gold in the middle.
Yes, they has got golden flower. The longer you keep, all these beneficial probiotics will grow on the tea.
And it becomes like bright gold.
Yeah.
And that's why they call it golden flower tea. So for people who haven't tried Liu Bao, it's certainly worth a try. It is different to Pu'erh, isn't it? It's very different in flavour.
different in flavor.
Yeah, yeah. And so tell us also about the ASEAN Tea Association, because that was your brainwave to create an organization of coming together of the ASEAN nations in tea.
It all came about, before the pandemic, we have been meeting a lot of international people during the activities, the conferences and exhibition. Then I was thinking to myself, why don't we have an ASEAN Tea Organization? Because in ASEAN, each country have their own type of tea, their own tea culture. Like the Myanmar, they produce 100,000 tons a year, but they hardly any export, and more than 80% is consumed as food. So Malaysia's Teh Tarik, and if the almost 7 billion population of ASEAN is a big market.
Yeah.
If plus China, you got over 20 billion. So it's a very big market for the consumption of tea. So while I've been traveling within the ASEAN countries, I come across to know them, some of them for many years. So I invited the Tea Association in each ASEAN country to join, and also non-ASEAN countries can also join. We can do a lot of activities together. We can have the tea tourism and also tea expo to promote tea
Amongst the ASEAN.
in ASEAN and beyond.
Yeah, and it's very good, and I'm lucky to be a part of it, even though Australia is not an ASEAN country. But the other thing that I have been very lucky. I was invited by you quite a few years ago to judge Teh Tarik. And Teh Tarik competition in Malaysia, if you have never experienced it, it's one thing I suggest to everybody, you must see a Teh Tarik competition. So tell me about the Teh Tarik in Malaysia.
Teh Tarik is a very unique, traditional and authentic tea culture in Malaysia. It is black tea added with milk or cream and sugar. They want to completely blend the tea and the milk together, so they want to pull the tea.
So it's like stretch.
To fully blend it, and also to create some cool down, not so hot. And a cup of Teh Tarik is always with a froth about 1 cm, like a beer. So to promote that, I have personally organized 5 competitions before. And 2019, you so happened to be there, I invited you to be the judge.
And it was so exciting. Yeah, it's something I'll never forget. And I didn't realize the commitment, because I was asking how do they become good at it. And some people practice with water and soap in the shower. There's lots of things. Yeah, it was a very exciting time. Yeah. So there's just a little bit of insight into Malaysia, and CK knows enormous about Malaysian history. And so I hope you've enjoyed that. And thank you very much, coming from China, together with my friend CK Liew from Malaysia.
Thank you. Thank you.